make sense for you. So the Big Book of Stickers is a sticker organization tool that I created, and it comes with all of these tabs. You'll get your favorites, templates, budgets, essentials, themes, date dots. And then in here, I have more labels, and these are hyperlinks. So when you click them, it takes you right to that section of the notebook. And what we've done is we learned how to, inside these sections, put the stickers that belong. I got the folders back. It's syncing. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. We problem solved today. You know what, Tracy? If nobody learns anything on this live right now or tonight, I am happy that we at least fixed that problem. So Tracy, when she first logged in, she had updated her GoodNotes on her iPad mini. And unfortunately, it's okay. Tracy, it's fine. Just leave it. Click sync again and it'll eventually go. Mom, actually, you should try to do that too if your book of stickers isn't linking. I would delete the app and do it again. But we're trying to figure out how to get her stickers back. Oh, thank you, you guys. So with this book of stickers, since it is hyperlinked, what happens is it comes to you in a hyperlinked format. And if you, by mistake, go to a page and move it, by mistake, by maybe doing this and looking at all pages and moving the pages by mistake, it forgets what it's linked to. So there is a workaround, Maria. So if you follow me and we can talk one off, the way to do it is you have to create your own link. Meet me at Friend Gazelle. I told her about you. Oh, hi. Hi, Friend Gazelle. Welcome, welcome. What you have to do, and this might be a little bit too much for this class. I might have to like take it aside. I'll show you like the, hi, Miha. Thank you. Hi, Terry. I'm going to give you the like summary version, but in GoodNotes, you can create a link. So what you're going to do is, let's say this is the hyperlink that you lost, okay? I'm going to pretend here. So follow me for a minute. What you're going to do is you're going to tap with your text box and you are going to write the word, whatever it is. It doesn't matter because we're going to cover it. Okay, so I just wrote the word fix. I'm going to go into my lasso tool. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger just so you guys can see it, but it doesn't have to be big. Then what happens is you can then highlight it like this and click the 3 dots. And then from there, you're going to create a link and then you're going to have it go to a page. When you click go to a page, wait, that's not what I wanted to do. Hold on. When you click it, you're going to do this. I think you have to do link first and then link settings. I think it is. There it is. And then you want it to link to a document. And then you're going to obviously leave it to a document. And then here you're going to do this document. And then you can either do next page or you can change this. So this is where we're going to play to make it go to whatever page it is. Now, I'm not showing you because that link right now is working for me and I don't want to mess it up. But according to everything I read, if you do this, if you go in, write whatever, you can write the word fix. It doesn't matter because once you do the link to it, you should be able to see where it goes and kind of adjust it. But from what I'm seeing, you can actually see it'll go to the link you want it to go to. And if you don't give it a name or something, it'll just go to nowhere. But with that being said, that's how you kind of outside the box create a link settings. And right now I have it to a website, but that's not what I wanted. I want it to go to a document. And then I can then change the page. See what I did? That's how you would do it. You would change the page and whichever folder it is that's not linked, that is what you're going to tap on. And now that word is going to be linked to that folder. And now we fixed it. Once you link it to the folder you want, and I could do a whole video for you separately, Maria, or we can FaceTime. Once you link it to the folder that you want, you're going to click it. And then what we're going to do is we're going to move the word fix, or whatever you decide to make the word, we're going to move it over to the link that we want it. You understand what I'm saying? So this way, when you tap that link, it'll go. And then the secret is we're going to change the color of the words to the same color of the background, so you can't see the word, but when you tap it, it works. Makes sense? If you don't know what folder it needs to link to, this is what you do. It is one of these, right? It's the one that have no labels. If it's one of the ones that have no labels, it's easy. Actually, it doesn't even matter. Let's say it's this one. Oh, now I jinxed myself and messed up my own link. Did I mess up my own link by doing that? Hold on. Okay, good. Okay, it's one of these. So what you're going to do is you're going to click whichever one next to it works. So let's say this one's not working. You're going to click this one and then go back to the folder before it. You see what I'm saying? If you click the link, then I know it's this one it needs to link to. So when I do the fixing of the link, I'll know which one it is. You got me? Because I'm sure by now you have too many stickers in that folder to be messing around and downloading it again. So I totally get it. That you don't want to like re-download the whole thing. But that's the workaround. That is the workaround. Okay, so I know I have to do this September stuff. Sip and plan we have to do. Let me do this. All right. So when we are, and Maria, if you need more instructions on that, or if you need me to make you like a separate video, let me know. I would be happy to do so. When I am creating in GoodNotes, normally what I do is I'll open up a secondary tab, and if you don't know how to do that, all you're going to do is swipe up from the bottom. You'll see another GoodNotes like little app thingy here. You're going to press on it, hold it, drag it, and when it turns dark, you're going to let go. And then you are going to be able to move this around and kind of make this side bigger if you want, and you can have your stickers on your right and your creating wherever you're creating on your left. Yeah, the Big Book of Stickers is great. So with that being said, let me close out of here because it looks weird. Why does it look white? You know what? I'm going to leave it. It's white. It could stay white, whatever. Okay, so what I want to first do is I want to create a daily for tomorrow because I need one desperately. And I'm sure you guys do too. But I want to use still some of the summer stuff for that. In my book of stickers, and you guys are going to hear me say that throughout the whole live, because all my stickers are in my book of stickers, or double. Hold on, I missed it. I just got home and hopped on. I would have wondered how to link something. Yes, and that works for anything, by the way, you guys. If you guys notice, here's another idea. Okay, let me show you guys this, because the linking is definitely something I don't think enough of us creators go over. So I'm gonna stop for a minute and show you guys this. Let's just say that this right here is my budget calendar. Okay, is your other iPad on live too? On live? No. This one? No, I'm on the website. Why, can you hear me double? Oh, gotcha. No, I don't have it on. Swipe up and then come back down and see if it fixes itself. I've heard there's an issue with that. But let's say this is your budget planner, okay? And let's say that you have a credit card payment on, I'm going to change this to editing. Oh, that's why it wasn't blue. Duh. Okay. Let's say that you have your credit card bill due here. Let's just say Amex is due on the 9th and you want to put it in. Here's another idea. You can go in here, go in the link, add link, and you can have it go to a website. The website can be the Amex website. All you have to do is before you click on go to, and you want to link it to a website, here you would then go to another, like go to Safari, go to Amex.com, wherever you log in, change this. You're going to highlight it completely. You are going to delete it and you're going to tap it and paste whatever link is from Amex, and now you let it go. And guess what? When you put all of your bills in here, now they're all linked to the websites that you have to pay the bills from. How about that? This is GoodNotes. This is GoodNotes on my iPad mini. Everything you see me use is from my Etsy shop, which is linked in the bio. So I was just thinking that when I was trying to fix Maria's link issue, I'm like, that would be cool to link all the websites here. So how easy would that be if I have all my bills here and I literally just tap it and it takes me to the website and I can pay it real quick? So that's a good trick, and you can do that with any bill. You can have your water bill, it could be your electric. You can link whatever word you want to the actual website of that bill. Right? It would be. And then you don't have to worry about doing it every month, because when you do it once, I showed you guys a trick where we take everything from our budget planner and then we copy it and move it. So let me play with that a little bit. I probably have way too many bills to link, but if I decide to link, I know for a fact when I have like all my bills written here and I want to move just the words of, because when you move the link around, it stays, or the word with the link in it, it stays. What you would just do is go in here, turn images off. You would then go rectangular, go like this to your whole planner. And then you would copy it and move it to the next month. And now the links stay with it. But I'm going to do it at least for my car, because I know like that's one that I'm always like trying to figure out. And there's a couple other ones that when I go to pay them, I forget what the website is. But I think I like that idea of tapping it and it taking me to the website. I pay it and I'm done. Ooh, we just did something new today. Now I got to remember to make content with that. So I just wanted to take that minute to say that that would be a great idea to do for your bills. So again, split screen. I'm going to go into my summer stickers, and I was thinking we can use Coastal Vibes. Why is this not working? Hello? Select pages. Done. I'm gonna do summer. Summer is right here. And then I'm gonna go into all pages, and I wanted to use Coastal Vibes. I feel like we didn't use that one enough. Yes, could do a YouTube video on that. I could watch it over and over until I learn. You know what? That's a great idea. Maybe I'll just shoot it as a YouTube video. I got to figure out how I'm going to do that. But if I do it, I know for a fact it's not going to be, ooh, I forgot about picnic. I'm kind of in the mood for this one. What do you guys feel? Should we do picnic time? This is so cute. I love these colors. They're almost like pre-fall anyway. They're not necessarily fall, but they're pre-fall. And then we have the beautiful gingham paper we can use. Yes. We haven't used this one in a while. To be fair, we haven't touched this in a long time. The ants. Oh, I know. You guys love the ants in this one. Okay, let's use this. You know what would be really, really cute if I did this? I could use a fall gingham and pop it with all these colors. Let me get that out real quick. I'm going to close my aura trackers out. S'more to love. Let me go into the gingham paper. Are my newbies okay? Any questions? Or are we good? I love this paper. I almost want to use something neutral like that. Should we use... I'm lost, but I'm sure I will learn. Oh, I'm sorry, Giselle. Yes, these are all designs I created. You're not going to be lost when I start combine with Scarecrow. Girl, I'm not ready to have scarecrows in my planner yet. Okay. Which paper should we use? Should we use 1 or 2? 1 or 2. Don't worry. I'm going to be doing some fall spreads after this. It looks like 1 is winning. One is our winner. All right, I'm going to slow it down for our new girls, okay? Hi Sam, when I'm in split screen and I have all my stickers on my right, I'm not going to design on the template. I'm going to pull that out from here and I'm going to use it on this side to design. So I'm going to go to my 3 dots up at the top. I'm going to copy the page. And then I'm going to hit the plus sign here and paste. And that gives me an exact copy of that paper. Yay! Okay, I just got home. I'll try to be back soon. If not, I'll catch. Okay, no problem. So, that gives you an exact, sorry, I was trying to catch up with the comments. That gives you an exact copy of that, which means you can copy these and, you know, create or use them as many times as you want. All you have to do is keep copying them. Hey, I'm glad you made it. And once we have the copy of what we want there, we're going to go into where our stickers are. And this is where are you okay? What are you choking on? This is where the magic happens and we start moving stickers over. Now, the lasso tool can be very confusing, but it will become second nature to use. You have the option of using freehand and rectangular. You guys will see me click on these different options and I'll explain why I'm changing them. So right now I'm going to leave freehand because I want to be able to just freely select what I want. You copy, so you click the 3 dots, you copy. Once it says copied, on this page, you hit the plus sign and paste. And that gives you a copy of it. And don't be afraid to ask questions. Don't be afraid. We were all there. And trust me, I would have wanted someone to show me and tell me what I'm doing wrong or what I can do to make my life easier. So don't be afraid to ask questions. Please ask them. It is easy. Yes, of course, you're welcome. Okay, so now the magic happens. Like I said, I'm in my lasso tool and I'm going to leave it on freehand because I'm just going to freely start picking things. Now, what I'm creating right now is going to be a daily for tomorrow. So you are the most helpful and have made a huge impact. Aw, Sam, don't make me cry, girl. Please. I'm in my feelings today. Don't make me cry. I had to go up in front of like a whole panel of teachers and like literally go in there and beg for my life to get an IEP for my son. So I'm like in my feelings today. So now what I'm going to do is, you have been awesome. Help me. So, aw, thank you, Rilo. You guys are going to make me cry. Like, I'm really trying to hold back some tears here. What I'm going to do is pick a couple of these shapes and move them over. And I'm going to show you how to do that. So I'm going to use these two here. And hopefully that doesn't wash off. Let me see if I can give you guys a better angle, so you guys can see the both pages there. Oh, you know what? That's what it is. I'm like, why doesn't look like it normally does? There it is. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is circle these two. You're gonna press down, and when you see them wiggle, you are going to pull them over. Okay, that brings the stickers over. As you can see, they're still on this page. So I just created a copy of those two boxes and I put them over here. Okay, the other way to do it, you can tap on it and then you can click copy and then tap over here and click paste. But when I want to move multiple of them, I just grab them, press down and drag. So that's what you're going to see me do throughout the whole thing. So now I have those two boxes. Did I not do it? Okay. If you ever notice you're tapping on something and it doesn't highlight, most likely you have to go into your lasso tool and make sure that the images are on. As you saw me just tap on that multiple times and it wasn't highlighting. Does the work on other apps like Notability or Noteful? My stickers do work on Noteful, but you will have to have the GoodNotes app to be able to drag them over. In fact, I do have a couple of girls now that use GoodNotes only as like a sticker collection place, and then they use Noteful. I've done that on a live before where I show that you can do the same. All you would do is open Noteful on the left and have your stickers on the right, and you can move them in. Now I'm going to move this one over. Yes, GoodNotes is not free. The pricing right now, I believe I think it depends on your state, to be honest. But I believe it's, guys, correct me if I'm wrong. Is it it's $39 for the year? No, $39 forever and $9.99 per year. What is it? Yeah, the annual is $29.99 and the one-time purchase with the full version is $29.99 one time. And then the annual subscription is $9.99. That's what it is. I just looked it up on their website. Okay. So now that I have 3 boxes here and they pretty much match and they're the same size, now we can start kind of decorating and bringing our page to life, okay? So I kind of look at my spread and I figure out where I want my boxes and kind of what vibe I'm going for. Right now, I think I want to leave them here and make them a little bigger. If you ever want to size your stickers at the same time, you can use your lasso tool, make sure your images is on, and then you can go in and highlight them all, and then this little box pops up and you should be able to stretch it to where you want it. and that seems like a good fit to me. And that's how you would size everything together. No, it's not bad. It's 100% worth it. I am not mad at making that purchase. I've been able to do so much and organize so much in my life that I'm honestly, I think it's definitely worth it. There's some like cheaper options, but to be honest with you, I've played around with them. GoodNotes is not perfect, but they're always updating new things and creating different like shortcuts and making things a little better. Maria wanted to know a little bit about the GoodNotes. If you use iPhone or iPad, you have to go through Apple. Maria wanted to know a little bit about the GoodNotes cloud. I did a video on that. Basically, what it is you have the, I'll show you. So in mine, when you go to here, it's GoodNotes Cloud that I'm using. And what it is it makes it so much easier for everything to sync. From what I'm hearing, I opened the wrong notebook. From what I'm hearing, it's going to be available for Android users, and what's going to happen is all your devices will sync together. It's definitely faster. I've noticed if I do something here, almost within seconds, it's available on my other iPad. But there are some other updates. The other thing that I can say that I'm looking forward to is that because they have their own cloud, you will notice that you're not using so much of your iPad storage space. So it's going to make it more open for your iPad to have more space. I purchased a digital planner and use Noteful and Notability, but really don't know about either. Oh, I'm so sad that you started with them without knowing too much about them. I can tell you Noteful is probably better than Notability. From the little I've used both of them. By no means am I an expert on either one, but I have noticed that with Noteful, if you have, because the sticker creators, you're going to find there's more available in GoodNotes anyway. You should be able to use everything from GoodNotes over on Notability. I had to go through and fix it last month. Somehow it clamped everything in my text boxes together. You know why that happened? Because you don't have the fonts downloaded on both tablets. So this together. You know why that happened? Because you don't have the fonts downloaded on both tablets. So do you have two iPads? Do you have two iPads? Me up, and she is in Puerto Rico, so I need to make sure she's okay. Oh, that's weird. Normally if I do something on the mini and I go to the other, hold on, just don't take pictures of La Perla. When that happens to me, normally it's because I used a font in my iPad mini that I don't have in my other one, and that's why it does that. But if you only have one iPad, that's weird. I don't know why that would happen. Okay, she's okay. That scared me for a minute because she never blows me up that many times in a row. Okay, so now we have, I'm gonna bring the W for Wednesday. I'm sorry, you guys, I feel like I'm on slow mode today. I am just like mentally drained between having like a stressful day at work these last couple days, and then having to do that for my son, I'm like exhausted, literally. You know what would be cute is if we do this in the background. I'm gonna duplicate it. And if you're here long enough, you will know I am a, what do you call that? Perfectionist. So like I need to align everything perfectly. That doesn't look right. That looks good. So I will go in and keep moving it until it's perfect. I'm sorry. I don't know who made me that way. You can blame my mama. Sorry, Mom. I don't like that. I'm gonna cut it. And then I'm gonna do this and send it to the back. If you ever put, sorry Mom, she just threw you under the bus. I know, such a big perfectionist. If you ever put a sticker in on top of another sticker and for some reason you don't understand why, you can always click the sticker that's on top of that sticker. Girl, you have a fur ball. You click it like this, you hit the 3 dots and you just send it to the back. And then when you tap away from it, that sticker will come back and pop to the front. So with that, you can create, this is bothering me. You guys already know. I don't like the way it looks there. Let me see if I do this. No, it's not aligning. Hold on, you guys. If I don't get it perfect, I don't stop. I'm going to take that and delete it and start over. Give me a second. Click it, duplicate. There we go. There we go. Okay, the cloud was like giving me an anxiety attack. Okay, now we're good. So I just created like a border up here of clouds. Why? Because this is a picnic and we're outside and we're about to create this beautiful scene of a picnic here in a minute. For my little boxes, you are going to see what I'm going to do now, which I'm basically going to do, let's see, morning, afternoon, and evening. I'm going to grab these 3 stickers. Sometimes when you go to grab things, if they're touching, you grab more than what you want, but that's okay. You can always delete the one you don't want. I like to size my stickers together when I'm bringing them over and make sure that I like the size of them. I like that size. I'm going to take breakfast, delete it, and then I'm just going to take the morning here and move it over to this box. Afternoon, I'm going to have to make a little, I don't like how it looks there, so I'm going to switch these two. And then evening. I don't like how that looks either. Oh no, you're fine. You're fine. You can stay. Sometimes we have to play around with the colors to make sure that they match, especially when we're starting to use labels. You like the font? Do you have this one, Lena? This came out in the spring. This is called Picnic Time. Now it's time to go in here and create like the vision of what I'm envisioning in my head. I kind of like the vibe of this. like a cute little picnic spread. And of course, we need our ants. And what's this you're making? This is a daily spread for tomorrow, Wednesday. Tomorrow is the 30th, so I'm gonna grab the little picnic basket. Oh, no worries, Lena. I was just curious because I know you only started following me like recently, so I figured you didn't have this one. I was just curious. So tomorrow's the 30th. We have our date dots, or our date dot. We have our day of the week. Ooh, okay, so what do we need? I want to put the cute ants that you guys love. I'm going to put them across the bottom here. Paste. So we have our ants ruining our picnic. That is so cute already. I barely want to even change anything on this, to be honest. We have, I know, the ants. Everyone loves the ants. The ants have made multiple appearances in my lives. We love them. I want to do like a cute little, should we use green? Does this work? This works, doesn't it? It goes with the vibe, right? The sun on the sky. You should put the ants in the morning trying to ruin the morning. They are having fun over here by the food. Okay, perfect. The color scheme works, so we're going to leave it. Then I'm going to go in here and look for a label to put on here. Ooh, and we can use the picnic baskets too. All right, I'm going to grab to do. And I'm going to put that up here, just like that. I'm loving the color scheme here. Let's use the ant guy. And then we're going to make it small so it fits in our little box. I'm actually going to open this a little bit more. And then I'm going to move this to the front just in case we can see that. All right, perfect. So I have my to-do list. I have morning, afternoon, evening. I have the day of the week up there with my date dot. And then the sun, we can definitely use up here. I love that idea. Who was that, Brenda? Okay, love this. Now, I want to do something and I don't know if it's going to work. Oh, we need July. Yes, we do need July. We do need July, but hold on, because I want to use, let me see how these look. Oh, I like them. I like them. I like them. Okay. So we're going to use our handy dandy. I've been using the alphabet religiously now. I literally obsessed. Sometimes zooming in to make sure things are the same, the right size is definitely the way to go. So we have the word July now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to size it down here so I don't mess up my border. And then I'm going to make sure it fits up there. So I'm going to go like this. I like that. Yes, but I'm not done yet. I want to spell the word today and put it here. So watch out. Watch out. I'm getting risky. And this is why the alphabet is the GOAT. If you're just joining me, I am using GoodNotes. This is my iPad mini. Everything you see me use is from my shop, which is linked in the bio. If you decide to shop today, please make sure you use code SHOPVIP so you can get a 20% discount. All right, so now we have today, and of course we need to make it bigger. And I kind of want it like off the page a little. I'm gonna bring this to the front just in case. Let's go full screen so we can see if we are missing anything. I think we're good. I think it's perfect. What do you guys think? It's just enough? Perfect. I love it. I'm glad we tapped into that one. You love it, Denise? Oh, I'm glad, Giselle. Our newbies love it, guys. Love, love, love. Oh, wait. I need to bring the ants forward. Front. There we go. Okay, perfect. So we have our gorgeous... Oh, good to know, Nicole. We have our gorgeous spread for tomorrow. And honestly, when I'm not on live explaining everything that I'm doing, I can do one of these in 5 minutes. So when I'm in a rush or if I need a spread, sometimes I'll go to the gym and sit in the sauna, and I don't do more than 20 minutes. And I'll do like 2 or 3 spreads in the 20 minutes I'm in there. Soon. Probably by August, I'll drop them all. Nicole is a planner through and through. She's already thinking about 2026. So now I'm going straight to your Etsy account and go shopping. Aw, thank you. No, actually it doesn't. My iPad's fine in there. I actually take both my phone and my iPad in there, and it's fine. I love this spread. The color is very calming. That's exactly what I needed. Okay, so I need to do more for the September Ready to Plan. Do you guys want to play a little bit with some of the fall stuff? And then we go back to summer and we create a couple more daily spreads for the rest of the week? Oh, the s'mores are a good one. Yes, Giselle, make sure you use the code Shop VIP, save it. It's the same code always. I'm sure Maria knows by now, but Shop VIP will give you 20% discount every day of the week. So September Ready to Plan is going to be out hopefully by this weekend. I need to do a weekend after this week. So let's play a little bit with fall and create a weekend spread, and then we'll go back into some of the summer stuff and we'll do a couple more dailies. I know. And that's why I'm going to release my 2026 calendars and like templates for 2026 probably by August. In August, I probably put them all in. So don't worry, I got you. I'm on it. Let's go into fall. Yesterday I was trying to add all of my fall stuff in the big book of stickers. So hopefully it's all in here already. Yes, it's all in here. So I want to kind of play with the original OG. And that was the fall collection, the 2 fall collections I dropped last year, which were, let's play with this one. Let's play with apples something. I can't remember what I named it. You see, back then, I didn't even put the title of the stuff on there, so it's going to be hard for me to remember. It's like apples. I don't like not telling you guys, so let me go look it up. For the new girlies shopping, let me show you this quick trick. First and foremost, when you go to my shop, you know I'm there. The link is in the bio, but you could also search So Digital Lab. Everything I normally use is going to be in the new drop section. Pretty much all my new stuff is in here. The stuff in here should not be more than a month old. I keep it there in the new drop section on purpose to make sure that you guys know what's new. Now, if you ever hear me mention something, and let's say like right now I said it's called Apple something, you can go into this search bar right here and plug in the word apples, and it'll bring you to what I'm talking about. And it's called Apple Picking Pack. So it's the Fall Apple Picking Pack. That's what I'm using right now. Just wanted to show you guys because sometimes I do go into some of the older packs that I have because there's over 180 items in the shop at this point. So I want to use this. I think the apple theme is, oh, but you know what? Let's use the fall gingham again. The fall gingham paper that I'm using here that we're choosing from is in the new drops. It's called Fall Gingham. Let's use this because I think I can do some magic with this. A lot of times for me, when I'm creating a spread, I like to look at the sticker pack, and look at the colors and then kind of envision what I would put on there. And that kind of helps me figure out like what the paper vibe should be. And I'm thinking we should use this green. What do you guys think? Should we use this 1 or 2? Because both of these will look good. 1 or 2. The green, right? The green, the red's going to pop really nicely. That's why I'm saying green, but it'll also pop really nice on that. 1, it looks like 1 has 1 again. All right, if any of the new girls, I don't like calling you newbies, but if you guys are following me so far, don't have any questions, or if you do, let me know. I could always show you again, do it again, take a tour, stop by, show you again. Okay, so I want this paper. Again, I'm going to go to the 3 dots here on the side, copy page. I'm going to click the plus button over here, paste that page, and now boom, I have a copy of it. Then I'm going to go into the pack itself, and I'm going to go and choose what I want for the vibe. And this is going to be a weekend, so I'm going to find what I want to use to write on. And in this one, what do I want? Hold on, I'm trying to think. I wish I had apple shapes. Okay, when in doubt, make it. Let me see if I can create this out of thin air. This is probably a little bit advanced for you guys. Just follow me for a minute. These are the apples that are in here, and I'm supposed to use them kind of like that up here, but I almost want to use the apple for my spread. So I'm going to crop it. And I'm sorry this is a little advanced, but when I get a vision, I don't stop. Freehand it. I'm going to freehand it. And freehand just means that GoodNotes is going to let me crop it to what I want. And there I have an apple. Okay? If you guys need to see that again, let me know. I'm going to take this and duplicate it. And I just created 2 apples out of nowhere because my vision was these apples are part of the tree. I'm going to send it to the back. And it's almost like those 2 apples fell out of the tree, and that's where I'm going to write. So this is going to be for Saturday, and this is going to be for Sunday. If you're just joining me, I am using GoodNotes on my iPad mini. Everything you see me use is right from my shop. Linked in the bio. And we are in the middle of creating a weekend spread. This is what we just created. It's a daily for tomorrow, and now we're doing a weekend for September. We are doing a weekly for September. So what I want to use here is I'll use these letters. Let's see. This is going to be Saturday. And then this is going to be Sunday. Mom, I'm getting my creative juices going. I do not play about my spreads. Let me see what day of the week I need. It's going to be for 13 and 14. Yep, 13 and 14. So I'm going to grab the date dots. These date dots are, even though I was a new creator, these date dots are so stinking cute. Ugh, I hate when that happens. Zoom in and move it. Perfect. So now I have the 13th and the 14th in there. You guys okay? Am I too fast for the newbies? I know I probably blew your mind when I cut this down, but out of another sticker, but as you advance, you'll see me do a lot of like my own craziness, pulling stuff out of the air. You guys okay? Did I lose you guys? Are you guys with me? I feel like everybody's in shock after I did the apples from there. We're fine? Okay. Watching, doing great. Okay. Just making sure. I'm like, what happened? I did the trick where I cut down the apple and I lost them all. They all jumped off the bandwagon. Hey, Joe. It's just so cute. I have you guys in shock. Okay, well, if that's the reason you guys are quiet, I'm okay with that. And of course we need this stinking cute apple gnome. We need him. We need him right here. I'm going to bring the tree down a little bit so it actually touches the bottom of the spread. Your jaws dropped? Okay. I love you guys. You guys are like, ooh, I didn't know we could do that. I'm telling you guys, stick around. You'll learn all my tricks. And then on this one, what do I have for... You know what? I'm going to pull the monthly labels really quick. The monthly labels is a sticker pack that I dropped, and it's honestly a staple. It's called Monthly Labels Bundle, and what it is you get every month of the year a bunch of different stickers. And it's great because if you don't have something that works with what you're doing, you can come in here and probably find something that works very well. So That's why I pulled this out. Should I do red or should I stay with neutral, you guys? What do you guys think? I don't know why my lasso on this side isn't working. It's okay though. Neutral, red. I'm gonna bring both and you guys can choose. If I choose this one though, this is not a bad idea. But it'll be a lot like the other one. Let me see something. What do you guys think? Neutral? I could also do something more like this. What are you guys thinking? I think I agree with you guys. The red is too red. It's a little too bright. Oops. I could do this September. Can you let me drag you? I could do this one and leave it here in the corner and do my date dot there. Yeah, you know what? Let's take this one out. This is too pretty to mess up. Oh shit, look what I got. Now what? Which one now? This is more burgundy. Which one? The new red? The red? I agree. I'm bringing it down here though, because I'm not messing. That is perfect. See, you guys know what you're doing. You guys know what you're doing. So we have September. We have our date dots date. Okay, perfect. We are good to go. Okay. I'm thinking, you guys, hold on one second. I'm just looking to see if I want to add anything to this. I don't see what I want. I might have to make it. Hold on a second. Let me just glance. Oh, you know what? I think this tree is actually prettier. Let me see. Do we like this one or the one before better? This? Okay. What I wanted is not in here, but I know I have it in the s'mores collection. So I'm going to pull up s'mores really quick. I don't know why it doesn't pull up when I do that. Bear with me. These are the new drops. I'm going to pull up another pack only because, oh, never mind. Natural Labels has it. Let me see something. I was looking for a weekend label. That's what I was looking for. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I can make this bigger. What do you guys think? I can almost move this up a little bit so I can move this guy up a little bit. You guys, that's gorgeous. I don't think we need anything else. I actually like that better there. That empty space was bothering me. Hold on. That means I have more room at the bottom to do something else because your girl likes it busy. What if we bring this apple over here? No. Copy. Paste. Oh. I'm gonna do a couple apples down here, like they fell off the tree. Thank you, I try. You guys are with me? This is cute, right? Making a couple apples like they fell off. Let me go full screen for you. Okay, that's the spread. That's a Carmen spread. This is so cute. You love it? But you guys see like the versatility? Like I literally took this sticker that had all of these apples and I cut it down to make those apples. I mean, that's insane. You can buy this spread, the tractor. You guys want the tractor down here instead of the apples? Let's see. Let's see, Sherry. Let's see if that looks good. It might be too busy when I put the tractor on here. What do you guys think? You guys want the tractor or the apples? It might be too busy for me. It's giving apple picking exactly. The apples? Okay. Apples? Okay. Apples? Okay. All right, perfect. So the apples it is. You can buy this spread for me if that's what you meant. This is going to be going into the September Ready to Plan where all these spreads are going to be available for you. I'm actually moving it there now. So I'm going to click copy the page. I'm going to move it to the Ready to Plan September notebook that I have created. And then I'm going to put it in here. And now it'll be in there. All right, who's ready to do another summer spread? Or I should say a spread, because I need one for a Thursday and Friday. But we might stop at Thursday, only because it's about to be 10 o'clock. And your girl is mentally exhausted. Your girl needs a break. And I want to finish the fall themed budget stuff that I started. I definitely want to finish that. I think I want to play with Coastal Vibes. I don't think we played with Coastal Vibes enough for my liking. So let me see if I have it in here. And here it is. Coastal Vibes is what the pack is called. Where is your glass of wine? Today it's actually water. Water is the choice of sipping today. I'm normally sipping wine, but I haven't had my dinner yet. So I don't want to spoil it. If I have a glass of wine now, I will literally fall asleep as soon as I come off the live. And I don't want to do that. I want to clean a little bit and maybe finish some stickers. So your girl is tired, but Okay, I want, oh, we used that before. It's okay. It's okay. I want to use this pack, but I want some beach paper. So I'm going to go into my digital paper and I'm going to grab beach paper. Digital paper, and then let's grab some beach stuff. Okay, let's choose. You guys ready? I have to head out. I'll catch the rest on YouTube. Thanks for everything. Okay, Sam, no problem. I'll see you later. So this is number 1. And then this is number 2. What do you guys think? 1 or 2? Oops. That is not what I wanted. 1 or 2? 1, 2, 2, 2, 2. Oh, I think 2 finally won. 1. Oh, I think we're tied. 1, 2. Shit. Are we tied again? 2. Okay. 2 it is. I feel like I counted more 2s. So when we want to copy the page, again, you guys, 3 dots, copy page. Then we come over, once it says copied, if we try to do it before it says copied, it won't work. Now I can go into the summer pack called Coastal Vibes. I dropped a lot this summer. Okay. Ooh, okay, I'm going to have some fun with this. Since we have a lot of sand, let's use the turtles. Wait, the crabs are cute too. Turtles or crabs? What do you guys think? Turtles or crabs? Or should we combine them? Turtles, both. Ha! I asked the question because I already know my girls. You guys are going to say both. I might as well ask. I might as well ask. You know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to do it different. Instead of morning, afternoon, evening, I'm going to do morning, afternoon, and then we're going to do a little bit of brain dump. You guys see that? Good Notes doesn't want me to adjust them. Ugh. Hold on. Perfect. I got scared for a minute. Okay. It's not doing it anymore. Perfect. Okay. So then what I'm going to do here, I'm going to do the to do. Let me change this to freehand. I'm going to the to do right up here. I got some weird guy trying to join the live. Notes. I'm actually going to do 3. I know, brain dump is becoming one of my favorite things. We're going to leave this one here because I'm going to change it. I'm going to move him to the front. Perfect. So we have brain dump, we have morning and afternoon. Tomorrow, this is for, what day is it I say? Thursday. So let's bring the little starfish up here for Thursday. And it's the 31st, right? Yeah. 31st. What are our date dots on this? I forgot already. Oh, yeah, the shells. Okay. Perfect. 31st. Okay. And we have morning and afternoon. Hopefully we don't have to change. Oh, no, we're good. I'm going to do morning here. Afternoon here. I'm going to turn it a little. And then these guys, I'm going to make a little bit bigger. So we have more room to write on them. It's okay if they touch the top one, it's fine. Okay, love that already. Already obsessed. It's July. Let's bring this guy over. Is this crazy to do? Yeah, you can't see him. All right, I'm not going to do that. Okay, let me go into Brain Dump really quick and find a sticky for that one. Brain Dump stickies are here. We have to-do notes. What should we do? Should we do work or home on this last one? This is GoodNotes. It's an app that you download for your iPad, and then you can use it for pretty much anything that you want. I use it for health. I use it for my regular daily planning. I'm not OCD, but I do have ADHD, so I need something that I'm not going to get bored of. So I need to constantly make sure that my spreads and everything is different every time, if that makes sense. I'll get bored if it looks the same, and then I just won't use it anymore. Okay, so now we have the home sticker in there. The other thing we can do is we can put a little fish. Let me see. Ooh, no, I like the sea turtle. I like the sea turtle out in the sea. Is this the same size? Yeah, it is. Okay, it is. Making sure that those two are the same size. And then we can have a fish. Oh, we need a bow. We need a boat, Ryla. We need a bow. Yes, we need a boat. Let's go into, what did I call it? Anchors away. Anchors away. I called it Anchors Away. Here it is. We need a boat and we need the crabby. This crab you guys love. You guys love this crab. Paste. Put him over here. Let's get our boat. Ooh, how cute would this be? You guys. Back. How cute is that? Actually, I could do it in the middle. No. If I do it in the middle, this guy needs to be bigger. I don't like empty spaces on my planner. Right? This is cute. We need a boat, but we're almost there. This guy needs to be smaller because there's no way the turtle's bigger than the boat. I am obsessed. I'm obsessed with this one. Oh my God. That's perfect. The bird. We need the bird. We need the bird. We need the bird. Where is he? Copy. I'm going to put him on top of the little sticky note here. What else do we need? Are we good? The one that's peeking? That's a cute one. Where should he peek out of? The July? Yes. Hello? I don't want him fat. Like that, right? This is so cute. I'm looking to see if I want anything else, but I probably don't. That's probably a little much, but I like them busy. Let me take it out. I don't like it. I think we're good. That's your favorite one? We could use, let me see it. Let me see something really quick. We could use the little quote thing and make it small. Or like this, let's see. Can we see that? No, we can't see it. Never mind. No, it's fine the way it is. It's fine the way it is. I feel like this is empty right here, but it's just my brain. It's my brain tells me that I'm missing something there, but I'm not. You guys tell me to stop, because I'll literally like find something to put there. What if I do a little wave? The Ahoy, did you guys like the Ahoy? I'll leave it there if you guys like it. You can put the sailor hat on the bird. I don't think it's gonna fit because he's all the way up here. If you guys like the Ahoy, we can do that. We just leave it like that. Oh, I like that. I like that. I like that. What do you guys think? Liv approves? What about the boat? This boat? You mean boat? Okay, so we did this one for Wednesday. Super cute. We did a weekend spread. This was, honestly, I'm going to take a bow on that one. And then this one. I can't decide which one is the cutest. Honestly. I can't. Bowie, the orange and white Bowie. Oh, the Bowie. Let's see. We probably could put that there. But if we put the Bowie, I feel like it's busy. Is it too busy, you guys? I mean, I like busy, but you guys tell me. Is this too much? I mean, we could take the Ahoy out. I kind of like the Ahoy though. It's too big. Ugh. Okay. Too much. Take the Ahoy out. Like that? I prefer the Ahoy. I think I prefer the Ahoy too. Same. Ahoy is better. I agree. We're going with Ahoy, you guys. All right, let's vote. Let's vote on the two that are up for the freebie. Do you guys prefer 1 or 2? 1 or 2? Fine. I'm sorry, Jay Santos. 2, 2, 2, 2, and then 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2. Hi, Nay. I can't vote. Maria, it's okay. I ask because I need the help, to be honest. If I don't ask you guys, it's any, mini, miny, mo. Oh my, you like both? Okay, well, the good news is it looks like it's almost a tie, so you won't get a bad spread. It's gonna be either this one or this one. And they're both super cute. So, 2, both. All right, I'll figure out which one it's gonna be. You guys, I'm tired. I need to eat something, and I need to clean a little bit. So I will be back Saturday. Do you guys prefer, I'm coming back Saturday. Do you guys prefer a daytime live or an evening live? Daytime or evening? Thank you, Giselle. You're in for a ride, girly. I can't wait for you to see all the stuff we create. Evening? Evening for me, evening, it's all the weekend. If it's the weekend, day for Saturday. Evening for me, evening. Okay. Evening. I'll see how my day goes. Sometimes I do like to pop on during the day for like an hour, maybe make a couple things and then come back. But it looks like most of you are going to be around on the evening. I will. Thanks, Gabby. All right, you guys. Thank you so much. Don't forget code SHOP VIP if you decide. I will have the fall budget pack come out either tomorrow. It's definitely going to be out before Saturday, but probably tomorrow, to be honest, because I don't know how much time I have in me to work that. So stay tuned for that. And I will see you guys on Saturday. I'll post it. If I decide to go live twice, I'll post the time slots. I'll see you guys Saturday. And yeah, thanks for joining. Don't forget to send me your email if you want the freebie. Bye, guys.